you so much for taking some time out of your day to spend with me. Welcome. This is Joy. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all the new subscribers to this community. It's my hope that you're met with information here that inspires you, as well as elevates you and equips you as you continue to journey towards your prepared places. To the returning subscribers, welcome back, family. I appreciate you all so very much. I hope that you're taking time to nurture your soul. It's important that you do this as you journey forward. Today, I want to take a moment to talk to you about the narcissist's desperate need for the super empath's attention. One thing that the narcissist does not do is self-reflect. They lack empathy. They just don't have the ability to self-reflect or be self-aware. And when they are forced to deal with their false self, it hurts them. And one time that they have to deal with their false self is when they fail on their assignment to deliver the soul of the super empath to their father. In case you are unaware, the narcissist's father is the devil. All the characteristics of a narcissist line up with everything that is evil and emanates from the kingdom of darkness. The narcissist is a puppet that is being used. So many times we talk about the narcissist as a demon, but they are a human, but are simply possessed. And they're being used. And so, because they failed to deliver the soul of the super empath, the narcissist is punished. And this is where you find them engaging in acts of total desperation. You find them crying out for help. And they do this because they know that people will respond to this. And at first, they'll reach out to any and everybody. They're flying monkeys, mutual friends, to those that they know will reach out to you. They're desperate. They want you to hear about how life is treating them since you've been gone. Never mind the fact that it's their choices that landed them in this situation. They don't care. What they want to do is transfer their negative energy, their responsibility onto you. You see, narcissists are never accountable for the things that they do. They lack all responsibility for anything that happens in their lives. All they care about is supply. And it's that desire for supply that derails them. The narcissist is supposed to deliver the soul of the super empath into the kingdom of darkness. But once they let go of the super empath and the super empath gets free, what happens is the narc is punished and rewarded with nothing but toxic supply. And when you see them with this incredibly toxic supply, you find the narcissist engaging in all sorts of riotous behavior. They are pill popping, engaging in drugs and alcohol, poor personal hygiene. They're reckless. They live their lives as if they simply do not care. And it's because they need an escape. They're being tormented. There is no peace within them in these moments. and they have to get your attention. They're desperate for your attention because they know that if they're able to pull at your heartstrings, maybe they have a chance to draw you back in. Because they want you to realize that it is your fault that they are suffering. Everything that they are going through is your fault. They lack the ability to be accountable. They know that they messed up when they let go of the super empath because of the torment that they are experiencing. So in case you've ever wondered, does the narcissist miss me? No, they don't miss you. They're just sick and tired of having to deal with the torture within themselves because they let you go. It's not that they miss you. When you see all those missed calls, when you see all those text messages saying, baby, I'm sorry, and whatever else they like to tell you, none of that is true, but they're desperate. They will say absolutely anything at this point to get you back within their reach. They must re-indoctrinate you in the love cult because they have to deliver your soul to the enemy. Your soul is valuable. Your soul is a gift. And because you have the anointing of a super empath, because you are special, because that is the mantle that you wear, there's a certain talent, there's a certain gift that the enemy views as powerful and sees that could be useful if you could be manipulated to work on their behalf. And that's why the narcissist has to pervert the way you see things. The narcissist's assignment, is to get you to see yourself through their lenses. So oftentimes you find that in these relationships or transactionships, there's an exchange that takes place, a transference of energy, where you find that the narcissist walks away with the qualities that you may have had. They walk in peace, love, joy, happiness. Although it's superficial, they walk in it, and they leave you with sadness, misery, gloom, regret. And so if you're able to see yourself the way that the enemy wants you to see yourself, and continue to wear the false labels that are slapped on you through the projection of the narcissist, they win. And when you get away, the narcissist is desperate because they cannot take the torture and the torment that they experience. Please do believe that it is not a walk in the park for the narcissist. When you get away, they reap what they sow. Many times you're looking for karma to bite them in their tails, and you expect to see them living in, experiencing different types of physical things that we can see. But what you don't see is what is happening in the realm of the spirit. What you don't see is what is going on the inside of them. Oftentimes it's their own pride that will keep them from coming back or showing you how desperate they are. That's why they do sly things like drop little hints here and there, because they are too prideful. And so they just set booby traps to try to entice you to come to them. Don't fall for it. Because even though it may seem insignificant, they're desperate. And if you respond, they're just waiting to grab you and pull you back in so that they can finish what they were sent to do. Super empath, you have nothing in common with anything that comes from the kingdom of darkness. Your assignment is different. You have been called to set the captives free. in whatever capacity it is. And so I'm here to encourage you to continue to soar. I'm here to encourage you to continue to heal so that you can walk in your truth and in freedom. Because there is no one like you. And there are people who are waiting for you to walk in who you are. So I hope that this is encouraging for you. I hope that it is uplifting. And I hope that it answers some questions that you may have had. Until the next video, take care of yourselves and take care of each other.